Shady. My brain dead weight. I didn't know that song was I got the wrong one.
Welcome to East Lansing, home of the Michigan State Spartans. These fans here know how to prepare for a game, and many have been preparing since dawn. A lot of anticipation for this game. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Michigan State Spartans. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler. Here in the booth with Kirk Herbst. We've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going.
Get it, got practice. None of them.
Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway.
I don't know about.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? The back's got it. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
A gain makes it second and medium.
He's smart for making this in his 30s.
Snags with the throw. And he's tackled after the catch. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
We need a yard here in third down to keep this opening drive going. Can he make it to the marker? Running with purpose. He goes nowhere in third and short. I don't think he got it.
Interesting call here by the offense coordinator. Shows you the confidence that he has in his offensive line and running back. But the defense in great position to negate this play and bring up a fourth down.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Here's the handoff. Moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
Gutsy call here by this offense. Early in this game on a 4th down, they decide to go for it, and they come up with the first down to be able to move the sticks and keep this drive alive. The gutsy call pays off for the offense.
And the Spartans with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, this is why
Break
running
to the most high.
is so important. Run the
Break
ball,
to the most.
play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Second down after that previous play. And there's the handoff. And the Spartans are on the move here.
Well, it's a nice job of picking up the first down by this Michigan State running back. Chris, you think back over the years, think of how many good backs we've seen wear these colors for Michigan State. Going back to Lorenzo White, guys like T.J. Duckett, Le'Veon Bell, Javon Ringer, always a good back in East Lansing.
Looks to the left, and it's complete.
It's all in your head, dog.
It's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to protect the Michigan State quarterback and give him time to make an accurate throw for the first down. And boy, over the years, especially recently, they've had great quarterback play. Connor Cook, 3 years of starting, outstanding performances by his Michigan State offenses. Kirk Cousins, we saw what he could do when he was at East Lansing and the job he's now doing in the NFL. Even going back to Drew Stanton, who's more of a deep threat guy. The Spartans have had really good quarterback play.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills in summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Turn up the field.
The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out.
Give me that.
This one is right through. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch.
Flesh out.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The offense will keep it on the ground here.
Flesh out.
They'll stop
Oh,
behind
God.
the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
All right.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Let's it fly to the wide out. Looks downfield and connects to a wide open wide receiver. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Anyway.
Great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. Let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
Tackle, but first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down.
White boy doing that?
Big
Hell.
positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set
got
up
a
play
white boy
action
with
and get the
fucking
defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. A short completion to the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, but he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Keeping it on the ground here.
Stop doing that, boy. Not running on me.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Critical third down play for this offense right here.
They go outside with that.
Or it's snapped to the back. Takes the football inside
He
the
got
30.
that heat
That's a
there.
first down.
He was
That's a
going for
good,
it.
hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive early in this game. The offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
And looking to throw now on first down. Extending the play now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback drops back, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they're snapping the ball near the goal line, but the defense does a good job of thinking, hey, guys, let's force the incompletion. Force them into going for 3, and let's not give up 6. They did their job there.
On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground.
Why the fuck did I do that?
Ball to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Wow, you love to see this first drive of the game, and the offense goes to the ground game to come up with that critical first down here on 3rd down. Impressive, and now they got a real shot here inside the 10-yard line.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Good job by the offensive line to get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a 3rd and goal.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's escaping the pocket now. Launching one to the end zone.
Wow. Good shit. Good shit, Steve. I ain't even mad at that.
Touchdown, Notre Dame. So they
Oh,
reach the
sick.
end zone
That was
after a marathon march. How about the execution on that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times
I didn't even
people
jump in
get
front
excited
of
for the big plays,
That
the
was
fun
big.
to watch.
Could've got
What's
80.
impressive to
That
me
was bullshit,
is an
bro.
offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off
He
with a
gave one,
touchdown.
but he did.
That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
Damn. Hit those 2 balls.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, and he misfires just.
Is this you and me? Oh, we tripping. I ain't said none of this shit. Oh. He's like, that's crazy.
When they try to figure out why they get arrested.
Receiver's grasp.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
It's a quick grab. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter.
Notre Dame 7, Michigan State 3.
Did I go on my way?
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the single back takes the handoff.
Good cut.
Spartans looking to keep this drive moving.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Spartans look to keep this drive moving.
He definitely said, in the Balenciaga.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Here's the second down play.
I'll say that.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown
Hard
offensively.
work.
But I've been always impressed with the defenses that
Cleaning up.
really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be
How's
sound
our
at
kid?
the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right here.
They come to the line on 3rd down, trying
Yeah,
to keep
please.
this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He pulls it in for a big gain. Finally brought down, but it's an explosive gain. Ball all the way to the 21.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. There's the handoff.
There you go, my boy.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain.
He white berry. Nigga look like white berry.
Take it all the way to the house.
White berry.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And now the defense decides to spend its timeout to regroup a bit.
Michigan State.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds.
They supposed to be my nigga too, bro.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot.
Yeah.
The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, it's called a two-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make the play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
My Florida boy. You know how to get that nigga number one if he don't come up there. Damn, he got smacked.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Fresh set it down for the offense, first down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Watch out.
This is a decent game. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back.
It's a catch.
Makes the catch. And the Spartans looking to keep this drive rolling.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Ball handed off. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Spartans begin a new series here, 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break.
Yeah.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Gets rid of it on the move. Short throw.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Motion now from the tight end. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Stop made at the 5. The offense has a 1st and goal now.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to 3rd down with the catch radius that this tight end has, give it to him every single time. Now it's 1st and goal.
And the Spartans trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Oh, shit.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. He's going to hand this off. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Getting closer, but now it's 3rd down. Can they punch it in from the 2? That's a design quarterback keeper.
Run in there, boy. From behind them boys.
Looked like the defense thought they had him contained. Look at the blazing speed in that quarterback.
You weren't supposed to spin, but I'm going to take it. You was supposed to spin.
What kind of threat he is with that kind of speed.
Good thing that spin
seemed to be out of position from the very beginning. I wouldn't be surprised to see something similar later on in this game.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. We'll call for the fair catch here. So here comes the Notre Dame offense.
He is tall. You gotta.
Let's see what they do here in the
I saw that when she was walking in this morning. I was like, man, she got a throw for her.
Or play it safe. And he's got his man open downfield. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
Then the huge.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Do whatever, bro.
One thing I love about this back
is
how
disgusting.
he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
1st down here for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays.
Against
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Checks this down to the running back. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
You played it real close.
Spend a timeout here after the play. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Kick is good. It gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Spartans will kick this away to begin the 2nd half.
Man, they gave him the ball again.
This one will be fair caught. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Important 2nd down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He'll try a pass here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
And that is always the toughest thing for defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Running play called on 3rd and short. Good enough for the first down at the 37.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game to get to a 3rd down. Just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's moving out of the pocket.
Who the fuck are you throwing it to?
On the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
My bad.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the 1st down.
Give me that. Stop playing with me, C-Mark.
The ball is picked off. They get him down after a
Stop playing with me. If I'm over there, don't do it.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work.
If I'm over there, don't do it.
This game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown.
And I wonder if
and a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely.
He get right before like 20
Let's go. Go team.
But today he went to sleep a little after 2. And no one. Yeah, look after 10 bitches.
Secret weapon before.
It's been so long. It's been so long.
Did I wonder if you know?
To get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
This one Kanye was at his break.
Spartans are in the red zone.
Then he went full retard. No, Kanye stole his beat. Stole the sample.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
You don't have to be near me.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. Look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Try and muscle for the first down. He's got room looking for the end zone. And he runs in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans. And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's
Fuck
the
the Catholics.
thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just
Sorry.
lose the game, but get embarrassed. I mean, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
And a little Barry going off.
They tack on a point to their lead.
Little Barry going off.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback.
Sound like Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, brother. Sound like Mr. Rogers' neighborhood.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Tries the right with a quick throw. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Tackle finally made, but it's a big gain. Moves the ball to the 48.
Just great timing here with this quarterback and his wide receiver to pick up this first down. And really over the years, that's what Notre Dame's looking to get back to consistently, is being able to complement what they can do by running the football and to have a quarterback that can drop back and make the
We still got a
like
loss.
this
Let's go.
and keep the sticks moving and keep his offense out of harm's way.
Now it's second down. And he drops back in the gun. It's a deep throw down the right sideline.
Drop, nigga.
Drop incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Let's go.
Escape defense with a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for the wide.
Give me that. Stop playing with me.
Throws his third pick of the day.
Touchdown.
Can he take it
Touchdown.
all the way?
Oh.
He'll be taken
Let's
down
go.
after a good return.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup.
Same niggas got the pick last game.
Schemes,
We back.
Personnel groupings and formations. Try to find a new way to attack, because right now this isn't working.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense can make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it on the move. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to give this quarterback enough time to be able to make the right read and throw. And over the years, Chris, Michigan State, that signal caller always seems to be efficient and smart and accurate. We're seeing that again today.
Nigga, give me my 1 yard.
Second and 9 coming up.
Fuck off me.
Now here comes the bunch formation. Oh, a reverse. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Beautiful,
Nice job with
beautiful.
the receiver picking up the first down on a decent game. The defense is happy it didn't go for more. Expect them to lock down these playmakers because you never know who's going to get the ball next.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. On the run here.
It's a beautiful
end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Michigan State. Number 10.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller.
Do it.
That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man.
Damn, he threw that bitch on the money.
That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Boy, a great slant by the receiver. What I love is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught for the completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more.
Off right off that.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Yeah, sugar.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pressure is coming.
Yeah,
The
sugar.
senior making a disruptive impact play.
Boy, what a great job of getting to this quarterback by this defensive lineman. And Chris, you think back over the years, Michigan State
Shit, we get into it yesterday.
with an attitude, right? And individually, Julian Peterson, Shalik Calhoun, Terrell Worthy, Malik McDowell.
Give me that. That's another one. That's another one. Told you.
Are you kidding me? Not much on the return there, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 47.
Chris is just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So timing's got to be just
Boy,
right.
sharp in the daytime. Niggas is sharp in the day.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up.
This should be touchdown.
Here comes a handoff. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter.
I got something for you in a couple minutes left.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Handoff in a single back formation. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He's got it for a big gain. Brought down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask
Hey,
of them.
but for real,
Taking care of this quarterback. They
them
do
5-star
it again here on
recruits.
Third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming.
Like, what's the point of going there? What's the point of going there? What's the point of going there, man? 5-star recruits. What's the point of going there?
And the route is on.
Y'all not getting developed. Y'all getting the best team ever. And y'all getting smacked by a bunch of 3-stars.
everything that's asked of them. Great execution. And
Fuck with us.
Touchdown up on the board.
And now to try here for the extra point.
That nigga need to drop a tear.
They stretch the lead a little bit more.
The nerve of this nigga.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Returner decides to
C-Mark need to learn how to. He need to become a mud program. He need to learn how to grind. Them niggas are soft over there.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. This drive is important. The last one ended in an interception.
Boy, recruiting pretty boys.
Looks to the left, pass caught. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Caught over the middle. It's Cook.
That nigga play on my team, though. That nigga tough.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Spartans.
He ran that route better than before.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Notre Dame
That resume getting strong now. Bama and Notre Dame.
But a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. And they recover from that right now.
I think I was going to get it.
Well, they don't connect here.
I think that nigga was going to get it, though.
It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, the strong tackle by the quarterback gets him.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here.
Go get it there.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback escapes the pocket.
So down.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Now, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. It's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Hit as he released it. This one falls
dominated.
on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play.
5 stars don't fuck with us.
You give the ball to your own
All your recruits don't fuck with us.
you see your victory.
And the Michigan State
Y'all niggas 10 minutes away from Michigan.
really built momentum in this game.
Y'all niggas right on our border. Don't fuck with us.
Make some adjustments. Come up with a stop here.
And our hoes look better.
Try to work the clock here.
Right?
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and
I'm telling them why they should come to our school, not their school. And I said, and our hoes look better.
Sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time, or you pull it out and make the throw. Here,
'Cause who they
he's
geeks.
kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off, and at least picked up some positive yards.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
I ain't trying. Hold on. Hold on. This It did.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this and picking up that 1st down.
So here on 4th down, out comes
That
the
was
field goal
already.
team. He connected with his first attempt. This one is from 37 yards out.
Yeah, he probably mad as.
And field
I
goal
know.
is good.
Yeah, he's saying he's probably saying I'm not cheating, but EA definitely gave you this.
I'm surprised
And he probably mad. He gonna tell me the game. If I was him, I'd test these niggas out. If I was Seymour, I'd go off. And I was talking shit. But I just beat him 3 times out of the last 4. So I'm talking shit to his recruits. Nah, he been good. That nigga team. Look at ranked number 1.
Well, he thought about
Ranked number 1. Shit.
And to bring the football to the 25-yard line.
Second game. But I beat Alabama the first game, so I mean, this is my best thing I put together though. This the year. This better be the year. These niggas still. I got White Berry. I got White Jesus. All my rest of my niggas from Atlanta.
The game is 5, so it's 2nd
I
and 5
recruit
now.
Georgia like I live out there. I know Valdosta.
2nd down here.
I know Perry. I'm gonna recruit this nigga.
2-minute warning.
Yeah, I'm going, nigga. I'm
It's
going
needing to
sick.
score and then get the football back.
But next time we out
2nd
there,
down play
we're
here.
gonna be on great spirits. Great spirits. Yeah, I ain't even trying to do that. I'm really trying to do some.
Gonna try to use his
I'd rather
legs
go
here.
to Florida.
It's a
Give me that ball.
Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
Kappa's perfect day.
How about this
That nigga
defense
just got
line
2
in there
picks and a
trying to
fumble
get that out of the
recovery.
ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
We at Harper's tonight.
And the Michigan State offense.
We at the field house tonight.
They've really protected home turf well here today. What a satisfying
No curfew
victory.
tonight, boys.
Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much. Just a small gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the hole.
My bad, C-Mart. I gotta get these niggas out. I know you saying.
You give positive yards on 1st down. That's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense falls on the fumble, keeps possession.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
And the Spartans will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Oh, it landed at at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback.
He wasn't looking out for his depth.
Back on the field. This one has been a beatdown for the ages, a demolition, an evisceration.
18 minutes left.
First down, we're going to throw the ball. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create, and he just throws it away.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
The shotgun running play call. Makes a nice move there. Breaks loose at the 40. And they finally make the stop, but a huge gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory, down at the 49.
Man, he probably should have did that more.
Even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival. Get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh. Huh.
Good.